Alright guys, DJCD here again. Got the roll bar in. If you saw the last video, we're working on that. Took it out for the getaway car. We had a bride and groom ride in the back seat of the General Lee. Again, we DJ'd and had the General Lee as the getaway car. And we got the roll bar back in place. Come to think about, I have not done a new vid with the General Lee with a new camera. So we're going to do a walk around with the General Lee on this video. Again, we just got the roll bar back in place. This is that duplicate of a dummy roll bar like they had on the show. It goes up. Let me get you a light in there so you guys can see it better. There you go. But that's the dummy roll bar, complete with black tape or tan tape they actually used on the show too. They had a tan version to match the tan upholstery in the seats. So we got the seat back in place. I still had the incorrect seats. I had the $69 Charger seats. These are actually $70 Charger seats. If you know me, you kind of know what the story behind that. We matched the interior of the 69. Just the original 69 seat. We still had that in there. But we took the buckets out so we can do the upholstery on them later on. And fire happened before we got to do the upholstery. Well, the original seats that was in this car was in that fire. So these are $70 Charger seats that we recovered to simulate the 69 Charger pattern on the seats. I'm currently looking into this company that actually reproduces the $69 Charger seat, which is what we had in it. It's the one without the headrest. Thinking about going with them as soon as we get the Night Rider project squared away into, and then we can start working on General Lee again. We still have to probably, it's been a good 20 some odd years since we had our General Lee. You can see some of the dies running off on the dash. Just chipped off here and there. Places on that behind that where the radio's at. Again, we had the CB radio over there. That's the same one or same model they use on the movie Dukesof Hazzard, with the one with Jessica Simpson and Johnny Knoxville. Let me see if I can do this, and probably have to use my hand for 1 second to pull these guys down to show you the autographs I have on the sun visors. At top, we have Corey Eubanks. To the bottom left of that, Ellen White Jr. Stunts. Underneath that is Roscoe, right there. Jane's Best Roscoe P. Coltrane. Then we have Bo Duke. Underneath him is Tom Whipat, where my finger's at. Tom Whipat, Luke. Then right above that is Gary Baxey Stunts. And then we have the other sheriff right there, Sheriff Little, the black sheriff, Don Pedro Coley, on Dukesof Hazzard. He was the big tall guy that kept Boss Hogg and Roscoe straight. Also we have Rick Hercletus Hogg. He was the other deputy on the show besides Deputy Enos Strait. And we'll leave this down so we can still get the other side when I go over there and pull it down so we can orientate it where get the other sun visor. And we're coming around the other side. They assigned this side also. We have Sonny Shore, Enos Strait right there. Above that, Coy Duke, Brian Cherry. You know, they had a season 5 where Bo and Luke went on a season strike. The whole entire season. It's basically what they called the replacement Dukes, which is I thought was unfair. I thought Corey and Vince did a great job on becoming the cousins that helped Uncle Jesse out and Daisy out while the Bo and Luke were away doing their racing, which was the subplot that was the reason why they wasn't there for season 5. But Corey Duke is on there, that's the other Duke boy, and so you have to get Vance's. Sadly, the gentleman that played Vance Duke, Christopher Mayer, he just recently passed, so that's not going to happen to have this. That's one of the only autographs I needed for this car. Vance didn't want to play Vance Duke has passed within this past year. This year, matter of fact, he did pass within the last few months. So unfortunately, I won't be able to get his autograph. But he was a very nice guy. What Byron has said, and he has his troubles like everybody else has. But sadly, he has passed on. We wish the family the best wishes. Right here we have, I don't know if you can read that, but it says, "Good old boy, Cooter, Ben Jones, the one that played the mechanic on the show." This flowery section, I don't know if you can see with the glare of the light, but it basically says, "Love you, Catherine Bach." Daisy, that's Daisy Duke. The original Daisy, not Jessica Simpson Daisy. And up here we have Jerry Rushing, the one that played Ace Parker, the youth car lot attendant or owner on the episode Repo Man. So, and also they based Dukesof Hazzard off of Jerry Rushing, so he was one of my key autographs, I thought. Up here we got some more autographs. We have Gary Batsley again, Corey Eubanks again. Again, he's done all the Transformers movies, and also recently the Big Bus Flip on the Fast 5. So he's a crucial autograph. He's done a lot of stunts for a lot of different films, including Cobra, which is one of my favorite movies by Sylvester Stallone, with that Mercury jumping out of the two-story garage, chasing after the bad guys. Alan White Jr. again, stunts. One that also double for Bo Duke. Russell Stolberg, stunt guy. Tom Cemento, he was a set mechanic for the show. Worked on all the General Lee's engines, so he knows every engine they use on the show for all the stunt cars, the 383s and 440s and 318s. He can tell you what numbers they done on that. We have Ben Jones again, this general inspected by Cooter. Ray Curtis again. This is the drummer for Lone Star, Keach. He signed it. Right here we have Enos again. He's got a nice signature. Corey Duke again. Sheriff Little. Bo Duke. Lee Smith. He's the son of Alan White Jr. He did some stunts for some of the fairs and things like that. But he's best known doing stunts. He was his father, Alan White Jr., did the stunts for Team Knight Rider, and Lee Smith was one of the stunt guys that he hired to, of course, trying to help out family getting started in the business. So that was one of his first gigs, was Team Knight Rider, doing stunts for that. He's since done a lot of stunts, and check out Lee Smith, and you can see his pedigree of all his new stunts and on his stunt career. He's done a lot of stuff. This is just a comedian that I met in Nashville one year. And then, walking around real quickly, we have memorabilia, moonshine. We kept the photos in there for display when we bring them out for when we're showing the General Lee. But I wanted to show you the General Lee's under hood real quick before we end this video. And there's the engine, you guys. Chrome and polish. We have the valve covers and everything like that. All nice and neat, powder coated, all chromed out, stainless steel pipes. And then of course we got Bo Duke's autograph once again right there. This is fantastic work. John Snyder, Bo. Alright guys, that's all the time for this vid. Practice and enjoy. We'll see you on the next vid.